Okay, how about the problem of selling to men, then? Here's one that goes straight to the bottom line.
Pants, please.
I believe he was trying to smuggle a weapon of mass destruction. Daryl, that's an ad for men's undies, but it's aimed at women. Why is that?
Because guys don't really care. So if there were no woman in the world, guys would just go down to Kmart and buy a 5-pack of whatever was on special, and if it had a Ford or a Holden logo on it, freaking brilliant. And so, you know, I mean...
It's true, though.
It is true.
All right, well, let's have a look at this, then. One thing I've been wondering is how you cast the lunch pack shot. OK, what's the criteria here?
First is hairless. You never see hairy people for advertising underwear. Second thing is lean people, because bulky, big, strong people look plump on television, so we don't use that. And the other technique that they often use is what they call double bag it, is they use 2 pairs of underwear. It can smooth everything out and make it look a bit better and increase size, so it's often what's used on shoots. So.
Well, that's good too, just in your social life, because you can be like a pass the parcel.
Unwrap me slowly.
I like to put a little chocolate in between each layer. Yeah. It's a real treat. Well, let's see if you think this one might have had something in it, because David Beckham did an eye-popping billboard for Armani undies last year. What the hell has he packed in that bowl? Looks like there's a family of Smurfs in there.
Posh's lunch.
Posh's lunch. It looks like one of her old boobs.
I have to read this. I love the quote. So it's nothing like your wife to stand behind you when you're feeling uncomfortable. So this was Victoria Beckham's response to that ad. Okay. She said, "I'm proud I still have a really good sex life with David. He is very much in proportion. He does have a huge one, though. He does. You can see it in the advert. It's all his." This is my favorite part. "It is like a tractor exhaust pipe." It is like a tractor exhaust pipe. Nothing like your wife taking the insecurities away.
I'm guessing you can't bend that like Beckham, then. Beckham doing Armani highlights a major change in marketing undies to blokes. What used to be an afterthought is now a fashion statement. Calvin Klein started the trend in 1992 when it got Mark Wahlberg to show off his Calvins. Now, there was a reason for that, wasn't there, Russell?
This was actually marketing genius. This is, we all, of course, wear brands when we display brands, sometimes right across our T-shirt or on the back of our jeans.
What underwear are you wearing now, Russell?
I actually have got no idea.
His wife bought it for him.
His wife got it.
And what they managed to do, of course, was lift the brand above the jean line and create a fashion trend, which is still going on now. I mean, everyone his age and below still wears their underwear above their jeans. So what are you now doing? You're displaying the underwear that you're wearing, and therefore the underwear that you're wearing matters. See, I'm not. I haven't got mine pulled over, so it doesn't matter.
It's amazing, isn't it? Where did Calvin Klein get the inspiration? Getting wedgies at high school?
Yeah, perhaps. But, I mean, wherever he got the inspiration, I mean, how much money has that made them?
They've actually increased the size of the logo because it was become so important. Yeah. So when people bend over and things, so they've upped the kind of around the band Calvin Klein to make it.
You never know, it might have even been just something that happened luckily at the shoot. You never know. But in doing that, they have obviously created a global trend. Crazy trend, but an amazing one.
But what was important was, going back to your point before, is that instead of having your good underwear, you now had to wear your good underwear every day. Yeah. Because in the past, you could wear whatever you want because no one's ever going to see it.
Unless you knew you were going to get lucky.
In which case, you got out your good underwear.
Yeah. Yeah, and then had to put the chocolates in between each layer.